for the people that are going to consume.
Yeah, that's a very crucial point.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mike.
So my perspective is a little bit different because obviously I don't have a technical background. I've been in the technical industry for 15 years now. And I was the first in my family to have gone away to college. So for me, the transition from academia into the workforce was a little different in that I was just trying to figure out how I would transition from academia into landing a role inside of a corporation. So I would say from that perspective is just being mindful and being open to any opportunities that come your way, and knowing that whatever opportunity you have is just a starting point for you. And to take whatever it is that you learn at that moment into whatever next roles you have, or whatever goals you have in landing into another organization. I was grateful that I was able to be here in Silicon Valley, so I was able to work in the tech industry and be able to move into different roles within bigger organizations. So I would say for me, it was just being able to be flexible in that whatever I did learn in academia, pulling what was useful for me to move into the role I was able to secure, but then also be able to think about what I wanted to do next. I wouldn't be just pigeonholed into a particular role, because I learned quickly that whatever you got from an academia perspective was just a springboard to bring you forward. It's not to tie you into, you have to do this for the rest of your life, and just being open and flexible, and that gives you the opportunity to move into different areas. I can tell you that my undergrad was in finance, and then in strategy and planning, and then in executive management. There is no degree for diversity and inclusion from an HR perspective. So again, just my background in moving into different parts of the organization gave me the ability to gather everything that I needed from a tool set perspective to be able to do the role that I'm doing now. So just being flexible with yourself and being able to understand what is it you want to do and being open to new opportunities.
Thank you.
Yeah, everybody has said a lot of things, so I don't have a whole lot to add. But I think one of the transitions is in school, you have your coursework, you have your professors, you have obviously some projects and stuff that you do that you're guided around. But I think when you come into the industry, the doors just open. And a lot of it becomes, how you manage your time, how you manage yourself, how you manage your goals. Somewhat leadership too. Where do you take initiative and where do you push yourself? And there's a lot of good ideas here about mentorship and so forth, but a lot of it comes down to yourself and how you're going to navigate that. One of the things we say here at Cisco is you manage your own career. There's a lot of people to guide you, the managers will guide you, but at the end of the day, you own your career. So in that regard, you taking responsibility for it and navigating it is a huge transition. And yes, it's very intimidating. Yes, there's a lot of help, but then, knowing how to navigate that is something you build confidence around. Though it's been a while since I transitioned to the industry, I've taken many different roles, many different jobs, and every time it's a transition. You take a step and then you figure out how to navigate that journey and you just get better at it. So I think taking that on and figuring it out for yourself with curiosity, courage, all those things that everybody has talked about, taking ownership of that is a great